Have you been looking at purchasing a brand new construction home and you're feeling really good about what you see online? Do you feel excited because some of our brand new homes are in that exact price point you want to stay within? And then you do some research and you become almost frustrated because the builder's rep tell you something completely different? If so, this video is for you. Now stick around because in today's video, we're talking all about new construction, what you must know before you start home shopping, and be sure to stick around until the end because we are going to talk about price per square foot and what you're getting in our area. Hi everyone, I am Lisa McBride with Sarasota Neighborhood Experts and Keller Williams in Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch. My team and I love helping buyers and sellers, investors in our area, and we really appreciate so many people reaching out and leaving comments and calling us. So if there's anything that we can do to be of help, give us a call, send us an email, we're here to help. Now let's dive right into today's topic. Do you ever get the feeling that builders just may be lying to you? If so, you're not alone. Building a brand new home is an exciting time, and who doesn't love the thought of moving into a home that you helped design and that no one else has ever lived in? But when you start shopping online, you see all these prices starting at $400,000 or $500,000, and you're feeling really great about the possibility of a brand new home. Then you start your house hunting. You check off your list, you have your favorite builders, you have your favorite locations. You are all set to find your home. Then you get into the models and you meet with the builder's rep. Got to give a little side note here. Remember, those reps do work for the builders and they represent the builders. So be sure to have your own representation when you start searching for a new home. Just call us, we're here to help. Okay, the reps are going to tell you, go take a peek in the models. And what happens? You instantly fall in love. I mean, these models are gorgeous. And another little side note to my sellers out there, if you're thinking of selling, take note of how these new construction home models are really so appealing. And let's discuss how we can make your home look just as beautiful and get you top dollar. So let us know. Okay, back to the video. Okay, now you love these perfect models, right? And you start talking about prices and adding a pool and maybe changing the cabinets a little bit. And what happens next? Well, your perfect, let's say $497,000 home all of a sudden turns out to be $1 million. Okay, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but not really, because those advertised prices, those starting out prices, well, they don't really include a lot, and they definitely don't include the land the home is being built on. And obviously, we need land to build on. And do you know that the lot costs can range anywhere from $15,000 to $500,000 depending on the location, and if you have a water view or a preserve view or you're on a cul-de-sac and on and on. So now we have the lot cost and the base price. The next thing to know about that beautiful home you just saw, well, 80% of the items you fell in love with are not going to be included in that home. For instance, here's a list of upgrades a client of mine recently included in a new construction. So she upgraded the cabinetry and she went with 42-inch cabinets, and this upgrade was $7,630. She upgraded the kitchen faucet from a really basic model to something just a little nicer, and that was $380. She decided to pre-wire the kitchen for some pendant lightings. It was $425. And also, she decided just to add a little niche in her shower for her shampoo bottles and things, $350. She did not want carpet in the bedrooms. That was another $7,000. So you can see this quickly adds up, and most buyers will customize their homes in the amount of 10 to 20% of the base price. So here we are with our $497,000 home, and you're gonna add, let's say, $50,000 to $75,000 in upgrades. So what is the real price of this home? Well, it's a base price plus upgrades plus lot costs, and there you have your purchase price. So in this example, the purchase price would be $597,000, which isn't too bad. However, what if you want a pool and a cage and an outdoor kitchen? Well, for the sake of today's video, we're just gonna say that's another $125,000 to $150,000. So we have our base model of $497,000, and all of a sudden our home is $725,000. So this is a big difference. But I will say in today's market, we are starting to see builder prices level off. Now they're not coming down and the base price isn't decreasing. However, what we're seeing is incentives. For instance, my client was able to negotiate $15,000 in incentive credit. So some of those upgrades were covered by the builder. And lot costs are no longer going up exponentially, and they're becoming a lot more reasonable and back to normal. But all these costs can make you feel like you were lied to, and you don't really know what the budget of the home should be. Also, keep in mind that these homes are not going to be done for 12, 15 months. And if you're financing a home, we don't know what the interest rate is going to be. All of this can make new construction a bit scary. You may ask though, what about quick move-in homes or inventory homes? What does that exactly mean? First, quick move-in does not necessarily mean within the next 30 or 60 days. Generally, it means that the builder has made all the choices and no changes can be allowed. They have spec'd it all out completely. Typically, when a builder does this, they choose the most common upgrades and the most popular design trends, and that's both design-wise and structurally. This home is then priced with all the upgrades and does include the lot costs. Now, builders will then sell these homes, and at this time, the homes may be within 60 to 90 days of completion. Other times, they may have just poured the foundation and they're at least 6 to 9 months out. So quick move-in does not necessarily mean move right in. So how do you know what the real cost of building is today? Well, that is tough. Now keep in mind that each subdivision is based on the builder, the type of homes they're doing, the finishes of the homes, the prices are all different, and all builders may have different levels of construction. For instance, Neil Homes is one of our most popular builders. They have several different series and subdivisions, and they have our starter home neighborhoods as well as luxury neighborhoods. So all neighborhoods are very different, and all builders build a variety in styles of homes. Now, for a quick reference, however, here is a quick overview of prices in our area. This data is collected from the MLS, and they're a little bit skewed or off only because in the past 24 months, most new construction sales did not get reported on the MLS. However, for reference, in Sarasota, the average cost of new construction price per square foot is $353. Now, the average price of new construction here in Sarasota is $866,761. And for that price, you can expect to get a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home with approximately 2,273 square foot. So that is not a lot of square footage for the price. Now, in Lakewood Ranch, the average new construction home is priced at $317 a square foot, and the average price is $667,146. This will get you a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with 2,064 square feet. Again, there's a lot of luxury homes that do not factor into some of these numbers, so keep that in mind. In Bradenton, the average price per square foot for new construction is $269 a square foot, so quite a bit lower than Sarasota and Lakewood Ranch. The average price is $621,000 for a 2,285 square foot home, which features 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. It's really different than some of the other areas, as you see. And rounding out our communities is Venice, with the average price square foot of $300 a square foot. The average home price in Venice for new construction is $618,531, and this will get you a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with approximately 2,023 square feet. As I said, these numbers are not all accurate, as that the average and the majority of homes in the last 2 years did not get reported through the MLS, and I'm taking my numbers off of a lot of MLS statistics. So what are we seeing in new construction moving forward into 2023 soon? Well, there's a lot of changes and a lot of new developments coming our way. Prices are stabilizing or dropping a bit, and so this is really a great time to get out and take a look at new construction. If you have any question on any of the things we talked about today, or prices, or what is coming, give me a call. My team and I love helping you find the perfect Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch, Venice, and Bradenton neighborhoods. As always, I really do appreciate you watching, and until next time, take care.